Hello, my name is Mark Humphreys and I'm joined by some of our fire engineers here from the Airey Fire Engineering team. Boys, we've got 3 questions, 3 random questions which you can answer as honestly as possible. So Keith, do you want to pick one to get us kicked off?
Okay. 2.
Thank you very much. Question number 2. What are 3 words you'd use to describe our company culture? Jono, do you want to get started?
I guess the first word that comes to mind is inclusive. The moment I walked through the door, I was made to feel welcome by all members of the team. Didn't matter what background I was from, what experience I had. Everyone who I met or within the company was sort of genuinely keen to understand and know a bit about me and make me welcome within the organisation.
Cheers, Jono. Stu, what do you think, mate?
Yeah, to put another word into that 3-word question, I say would be like the support as well, isn't it? You know, you get a lot of support from the line managers and the wider team on problem solving and stuff like that. And what we've introduced, every month we have our anchor days where we all come together, so we still get face time, which I think is invaluable. It's always good to sit around and solve a problem by looking at a plan drawing or so on and so forth. And another thing that we've introduced to help support people from a mentoring capacity is a buddy system where the senior fire engineers are working on bigger projects to help develop other people within the team. They become a buddy and they can support you going through that project and so on. So it's very, it helps them to develop and it also gives you that additional support.
Simon, what do you think, mate?
It is 3 words, but I'd probably say investors in people. It is such a supportive environment, and that when you come across something you've not experienced before, or there's a different complexity, looking at a fire engineering solution within a building that's not a prescriptive requirement, you can talk through the problem and really engage with learning rather than feeling deficient, and I think that's really strong.
Keith, what are your thoughts?
Teamwork. And I don't think that's just our fire team, but it's all the other teams. So we work very closely with the surveyors when we're looking at building safety cases. So I think teamwork, not just our team, but within the organisation is really good.
Glenn?
I like the fact that Airey Miller is basing itself on quality rather than quantity. I like the fact that when we have problems on some of our fire risk assessment projects, it might take several hours of digging deeper into problem solving and getting some advice, and I don't feel under pressure to get that piece of work done just for the sake of it. It has to be done correctly, and I like the fact that I'm given the time to do that and I'm not pressured to do that.
Now that is a really important piece, because obviously as an industry we're under a lot of pressure at the moment, specifically around fire engineering. Sean?
I would say innovative. I think we're always trying to improve on processes, improve the way we carry out our work, and also the way we work as a team. From simple things like updating formats of reports to make them a bit more streamlined or holistic, and then also on a macro level when it comes to hiring new people, we've got a varied skill set, and we're always investing in equipment as well.
We innovate to make sure that we do continuously look to how we can do things better, so yeah, excellent. So Sean, do you want to pick up the next question?
Sure. Number 1, please.
Perfect. Right. What is the best part about working with this team?
The opportunities, I think. We've got quite a diverse portfolio of work, and I think with the team we've got a lot of experience. It's always good to have that sort of sounding board with the whole wider team from diverse backgrounds and different experiences and knowledges, which I think is fantastic.
Keith, what do you think?
Yeah, I think the depth of experience that the team has, it's not an issue that we can always reach across and get the answers. And we might have different answers initially, but when we come together as a team, we'll have a joint answer, which is best for the clients going forward.
Yeah, I think one of the strong points is that we challenge each other, but even when it comes to the validation process or peer reviewing the reports, and I think that's a real strength.
Excellent. Jono?
Yeah, I just tagging on the end of that really. I've had more than a dozen occasions where I perhaps needed some guidance or input or another pair of eyes on a document from one of the senior members of the team, and they'll go above and beyond, and I'd never come across that in any other organisation, so that's, hats off to those guys.
I think that's really strong.
Yeah, it's that collaborative approach, isn't it?
We work really collaboratively across across the whole organisation.
On to the last question, which I noticed Keith, you moved over there, so I have to lean across you. Oh, there it is. Wait for the quiz, Keith. The most rewarding part of the work that we do, and Keith, you can start with this one.
I'm going to go straight to the core, and I'd say saving lives.
Yeah.
Now, whether that's offices, commercial premises or residential premises, the advice we give to clients makes residents safer.
Stu?
Yeah, just to sort of reiterate what you're saying, it's having the confidence to take action in an appropriate way to make sure that you're making the premises safer. But another thing for me is it's about getting that customer satisfaction piece as well. So you've done a lot of work for the client and you get a nice bit of positive feedback.
Simon?
I'd probably say one of the most enjoyable things is the camaraderie we've got.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that as well. You know, I talk with friends and family. A lot of people don't enjoy going to work these days, but I quite like getting up and getting stuck into a piece of work, going out to site. It's always varied, it's enjoyable.
And I think it's that opportunity to develop and learn and be part of a really strong team.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time, guys. Some great responses. And I'll see you all at the quiz later.
To win it again.
To win it again, yeah. Thank you.